That's not good. Slide the logs and arrange them to create a clear path for everyone else to find Alfred. God, I do not like these puzzles. I mean, is that it? That's pretty much exactly the same. So I guess I'll go with that. Finding Alfred. How? The way to solve this puzzle is working to pair the logs together. First with two L-shaped logs to the lower left of the forest, then moving that pairing to the right for the H log, pairing with the third L log, then moving up the farthest right log to the top, clearing the way. Now where could Alfred be? Okay. Ooh, green light? What? We having a rave over here? Oh, astronaut. Another one, because the other one seems very dead. I think he's passed out. Another truck. Oh god. Oh no. This tether's dead. Yo, what was in that shot? Oh? So they're gonna make him think it's a dream.
Hello?
Nelson, I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
I was listening to the Scoggins tapes that you left and found something.
Tapes? Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I sent you. Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Jeez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape. Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh. I guess I should have talked to her. My bad. Oh, yeah, it was definitely too late.
Director Jennings?
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation for Pete's sake. Go skiing, shoot a bear. As for me, I'm headed to that Moose Ear Diner. I hear they blend up one damn fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
if nothing else, maybe I can convince Director Jennings to listen to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all this before these agents cover everything up. I'd better check around town to see who, if anybody, is still on my side.
How do they cover it up?
Hello, Mrs. Garrett.
Agent Tethers, are your friends gonna be in town for long?
My friends? You mean the special agents? I'm not sure, actually. They're not with me.
Well, I just hate to think that letting one man sleep in your hotel when he's got no place to stay is an invitation for dozens of strange people to be stomping all over town, scaring everyone.
Okay.
I'd bet they won't be here for long.
Conspiracy.
Mrs. Garrett, was anyone pressuring you to keep me from checking in?
What? Oh, no. That business about the vacancies was just, a clerical error. Oh, silly me.
Well, okay.
It's just that some people don't trust outsiders because they see this town as a family. A brotherhood of Scoggins, if you will.
Oh?
That's no reason to be inhospitable.
A brotherhood? Visitor.
Is there anyone else staying in the hotel?
To be honest, no. Why do you ask?
Somebody left a strange note under my door last night. Couldn't see who it was.
Oh my, I was at the desk all night, and I didn't see or hear anyone come in or
I
out.
already know about that one. I guess I gotta talk to her earlier. My bad.
Has anyone in town actually seen the hidden people?
Agent Tethers, that's just crazy talk. The only gnomes in Scoggins are the little wooden ones.
Speaking of that, what happened to your collection from the window?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Oh, those? I sold them to that nice man Steve at the diner. Made a tidy profit, too.
Hidden people.
Nobody's ever mentioned actually seeing one of the hidden people?
Oh, Agent Tethers, they're just stories people tell to make the long winters more interesting. Nobody really believes in that. Except that poor Bo Murphy, I guess. And Steve, over at the diner. Oh, and the Brotherhood, of course.
Bo Murphy.
Have you seen Bo Murphy? The last time I saw him, he was in the alley talking to someone. I was hoping to ask him some questions about it.
Bo Murphy? Well, I haven't seen him in... Oh my, how long has it been since I've seen him? Must have been around the time you were here last.
That's been quite some time.
Mumbled something about going into the woods to finish a conversation. Haven't seen him since.
Did you file a missing persons report with the sheriff for Bo Murphy?
Oh my, no. I didn't even realize he was gone until you mentioned it. Bo was always a little unusual, even before he started talking about the whispers. I'm sure he'll be back before you know it.
Hot dish.
I'm actually kind of curious about that hot dish I've been hearing about.
Oh, sorry, Agent Tethers. We really are out of the hot dish for real, I'm afraid. It's been a bad winter for moose meat, and the man who usually delivers the cilantro has gone mysteriously missing.
Goodbye.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
Can I go out this door? Nope. I have to go out that door, huh? Oh no, I didn't mean to go back in. I didn't mean to go back in. I'm just clicking around, seeing who I can click on. Daryl.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Goodbye. So I don't even see Sesame Woods on the thing anymore. Junior Jack. Goodbye.
Okay, good luck, Steve.
Yeah. Birds always hold as much as they can carry. Back home. Get back home.
If you can think of anything else, it's important you tell me.
I'm sorry, Agent Tethers. I've told you everything I know.
Damn, he's about to do 2 milkshakes.
Director Jennings.
Ah, good to see you, Tethers. Can't stay away from these milkshakes I see. They are sublime.
You've got to listen. There are terrible things happening in Scoggins. The foreman at the eraser factory, Isaac Davner, well, actually his real name is Ed Davis. He was abducted from the factory, dragged away by tiny forest gnomes. And looking for him, I found the body of an astronaut in the forest. The Brotherhood, that's the local gnome cult, led me to a cabin with a reclusive scientist studying eclipses and lunacy. Then, last night, I found a camp around a crashed lunar lander and the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion. The astronauts in the forest are murdering people!
No one cares.
Tethers, you're embarrassing yourself.
Astronauts.
Look, believe me, I know how crazy it sounds.
I don't think you do, Tethers.
But I saw them. Astronauts. There's a camp in the woods.
Camping. Maybe that's what you need. Spend some time getting back to nature. It'll clear your head.
But they're killing people. Maybe you don't believe me about the astronauts.
What tipped you off, Tethers?
But there are at least 6 missing persons cases in Scoggins. Possibly more.
I already spoke to Sheriff Bogg. Good man. Got the situation under control.
You think he's a good man?
Where are all these agents from? Secret Service? CIA? NSA? NASA?
To stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
Jim Ingram?
I don't know what Jim told you.
Ingram. It's not what he told us. It's what he told you.
Hmm?
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
Yes, sir. But the eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Could turn into a permanent vacation.
Yes, sir.
Hidden people.
Director Jennings, since you've been here, have you seen any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
Not exactly. They're gnomes. Forest gnomes. So, no, then?
Goodbye.
All right, Director Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming. I'd hate to see you throw that away.
Noted, sir.
Agent Tethers,
Glory?
I heard what you said about astronauts.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts.
Oh, what was that?
They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
Help Nelson retrace a step to find the body of the astronaut in the forest. Rotate the tiles. To create a path from Nelson to the astronaut. What? Excuse me? What? Reset? Huh. I wonder if it's supposed to be dark like this. I'm legit just gonna look at the answer because it's like, what? So it's called retrace my path. Yeah, I'm gonna try closing and opening the game.
I'll never find anything around town with those Secret Service agents everywhere. I'm convinced I've got to head back into the woods and find that dead astronaut.
When I can't just do the puzzle again? So main menu, load game.
Concentrate, Nelson. You've got to find your way back to that clearing.
Okay. That was very weird. Huh. Looks like that's it. At least it wasn't a hard tile. Yeah, that was so weird. I was just like, what? It was just black. I wonder where that happened. How? Not all the squares are used in solving this puzzle. It's a matter of figuring out which ones you need. Figuring it out is process eliminating by starting on a square and finding the possible connections to the next node. Working backwards is best to find your way through. That will Nelson find.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd let my dog eat me. Let's start with